Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to actually make your own video tutorial. And to do that, we're going to use a combination of Quicktime Player and either YouTube Editor or iMovie. So this first video, we're going to use YouTube Editor. I'll make another video and show you how to use iMovie to make the video. But first one, YouTube Editor. But first, we need to make our video clips. So to do that, we're going to use Quicktime Player. This is what it looks like. If you want, you can go ahead and search for it. Here's Quicktime Player. Open it up. Up here, you can see, go to File, and you want New Movie Recording. And now you can see here I am. It's using the I don't know, FaceTime camera or whatever it's called, eyesight camera, I guess, to film. And so this is how you're going to make your clips. So when you're ready, right, use something like a little whiteboard, or if you have a piece of paper or whatever, kind of stand to the side, go ahead and film, and you're going to say, okay, this is how you divide decimals, and show your work and explain what you're doing. Talk to the camera, make sure you're nice and loud. So for example, I'll say, okay, right now I'm going to talk about how to divide decimals. So blah, blah, blah. That's how you do it. I'm going to stop. Okay. And now you can see here is my little clip. Right? It's 8 seconds long. Okay. Right now I'm going to talk about how to divide decimals. So blah, blah, blah. That's how you do it. Okay. So there's my clip. Obviously, this is just an example. Now, I'm going to save. If I like that clip, I'll save it. If you do it and you're messing up a bunch, feel free to just delete it and do it again. So I'm going to save my clip. Save it in a place where you'll be able to find it easily. Maybe you'll make a new folder. So this is video tutorial clip. That's my new folder. And then what I always like to do, I'll just number them. So this is maybe clip number 1, or I'll just say clip number 1, and then just do them in order, so when you're editing it's going to be a lot easier. So I'll save that. Save clip number 1. Again, do as many clips as you need, and then that's that. Once you have all of your video clips filmed through QuickTime, now if you don't want to use YouTube Editor, we can use iMovie. So go ahead and you can search for iMovie. iMovie 9 is right there. I have it already ready to go. So go ahead and open up iMovie, and yours will probably look different than this, but anyways, you should have a project library, and then you should also have an event library. So what you're going to do first is create a new event, and I'm going to title this dividing decimals sample. Okay, so here's my new event, dividing decimals sample. What I'm going to do first is drag my video clips in there. So I'm going to go back here. There's my video clip that I saved earlier. I'm just going to drag it in there. Drag all the ones that you have into your event. So it's right here. Now I'm ready to make a new project. So I'm going to go up here and go, whoops, I got to click on iMovie and click new project. Same thing, dividing decimals sample. Widescreen's fine, 30 frames per second is fine. So create. And here's my project. So now I take clips from my events folder to my project. So this is your final project up here. So whatever you have here, that's what the video is going to look like. The movie is going to look like. This are just your clips. So I can look, scroll, and I can decide where I want to start the clip. Like if I only want the blah blah blah, maybe I'll have it start here, and then I can just say, okay, that's the part I want, drag it up, and now here I can watch. Blah, blah, blah. And that's what my video is like. If you want the whole thing, make sure you've got the whole thing, right? All of it, you know, and you can drag that whole thing up there. If you want to cut off the very end, maybe you were reaching to press a button, that's fine. You can just shorten it and drag that up, okay? Do that with all of your clips. You can also do some edits. It's very similar to YouTube. This is music. These are pictures, titles, and text. Transitions. I'm going to add a title. You want to make sure you've got a title. I'll just go ahead and do this one. Drag it where I want it. I'm going to say, okay, this is dividing decimals by Mr. Jacobson. Now that's a bit tough to see, so I think what I'll do is I'll edit that, click show fonts. Maybe I want a different color. Let's see, here's white, maybe I want bluish, maybe that's better. And maybe I want to make it a little bit bigger. Bigger like that. Maybe I just want it bold, not like that. And again, see if I can. I wonder why that's not doing that. Oh, I want text. That's why. There we go. Maybe it's dark like that, purple or something. No, that's hard to see still. Maybe I'll make it right there. How's that? Let's see how that looks. So it's still hard to see. Anyways, you can mess around with your text, right? Whoops. Mess around with the text as much as you want. I'm just going to darken that up like that. That's better. Done. And there's tons of stuff you can do. Obviously, if I don't want, right here is my text, here's my video. If I don't want the text that whole time, I can shorten it and maybe have it come just at the end, right? Again, you can have transitions here. You put them at the end, they go between clips. I don't have another clip, but fade to black. But whatever you want to do, add all your clips. Make sure you have your title and your name in there. And then when you're done, when you're happy with it, whether you're happy with your project, you're going to go up here to File. And let's see, you want to, where did it go? There should be something that says, well, it used to say share. Maybe finalize project. Let's see if that's what I want. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Cancel that. You want to go share here and then click share to YouTube. I'm sorry. So click share. Click YouTube because that's where you want to share it. And then make sure you do your own YouTube account. Put in your password. Put in the title of whatever it is. Medium's plenty big enough. If you want to make it bigger, you could go large. You don't really need HD, but if you really want to, that's fine. It's just going to take a lot longer. You can leave it as personal. That's fine. And then go ahead next, and then you'll upload it, and it'll take some time. But then once it's uploaded, you can go and find it on YouTube. And then make sure you, again, it needs to be unlisted. If you made it personal or public, change the settings. Like if you go to YouTube and you've got your video, you want to make sure it is this, unlocked. Okay. If it's not, you can go ahead and change it from whatever it was, but you want to make sure it's unlisted and save it. And then again, you're going to want to share, so click share, grab your link, go into Schoology, and you're going to go to your course. So we're in E, go to materials, go to discussions. Everybody's going to be putting their video tutorials in the same place, discussions, chapter 2 video tutorials, or wherever, whatever it's called for yours. This is going to be dividing decimals sample. Add your link, attach, get preview, and post. And that's it. So I've done this twice now. That's how you make your video tutorial and how you post it to Schoology. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks. Good luck.